It's not working. I thought that this little bit of wiggle room wouldn't be that big a deal, but it is. I got springs. That's one good thing. Let's see if I can get all these spare parts out. I did get springs. You can't really see them in there, but they are there. What the heck? Oh wait, the other valve is here. That's right. So if I push it down, it will depress and return to its original position. So that's the first problem. Sometimes it'll catch underneath the other valve, the other valve cap, and it will get stuck. So that's a problem, but it does depress and it does have springs and they do kind of fit, so that's pretty great. The problem is that when I try to turn it, let's see if we can actually get it so y'all can see. Okay, that's not how I'm going to do it. Let's get this in here. There we go. You did not want to stare at my hand for that long. But when I turn it, right, the whole thing lifts up because this is loose. So this whole thing lifts up instead of just the rear end of the rocker. And when that happens, there we go. So because also this hole, this threaded hole, or what's supposed to be a threaded hole right here, is filled in with stray filament because the print kind of got screwed up, so I can't put anything down in here to hold it in place. But even if I could, maybe there's not enough lift, or maybe the lift is entirely negated by this degree of freedom right here, this looseness. But either way, it will not work because the valve will not depress. As you can see, it's supposed to go down like that. It's supposed to go down like that when the rocker arm pushes it, not oh, that's the other thing. It's not constantly in contact when the spring is there, so that's not good because that means that when it does get pushed up, it's just going to, slam in, which isn't ideal either. Now, it does kind of work with a finger, which is great. I mean, you don't want to time it with a finger, but it doesn't work. Long story short, it doesn't work. And all it's going to take is reprinting a couple things. But it's just, oh my gosh, I've reprinted stuff. I haven't even reprinted stuff that many times. Maybe like, I don't know, at most like maybe 3. So overall, I can't even really complain. There are people out there making stuff and they need to redesign it like 20 times. Sorry about that if you heard it. It's my little brother making weird noises. I am so close. So close, yet so far away. Because I know once I start printing stuff bigger so it fits, it's not going to fit because it's too big now. But basically, I need to reprint the head, which is going to take a while. And gotta probably reprint the rocker rod right here, this shaft, because it's loose within the actual head. And on top of that, I might need to redesign this whole rocker as well. I also might need to reprint the valves because they're not going high enough, so I might want the valve stems to be a little bit longer to mitigate some of this. And I mean, while I'm at it, since I'm reprinting this, I might as well redesign the push rods, because this is flimsy, and I've realized that the combination of layers and a rounded point don't actually make it very smooth, and so this actually catches on the I don't even know what to call it, like the filament strands over here, catches on these filament strands. So I gotta figure out how to redesign that so it'll actually be smooth. It's a whole headache, and I've been talking about it for like 6.5 minutes. So you know what? God, I know I really wanted this to be done this week for a Tuesday video, and I guess you guys probably hoped it so too, but alas, that's not the case. If I'm learning anything from this, I don't freaking know. I'll see you all later.